There you guys, welcome to another one of my live videos, and today I'm going to be updating you on some more latest news and be discussing with you about Manchester United. Obviously now Jose Mourinho signed 4 top quality players last summer, and all these teams, because we did get that Europa League, these top teams, the 5 teams that have got into the Champions League are significantly looking to get top players in the summer, including Manchester United. But the latest, obviously now, the latest news about David De Gea, as I mentioned on my last video now, that Real Madrid had been, in discussion with him, willing to get him. But now it's been breaking news all of a sudden now that David De Gea is not leaving Manchester United, and he's not leaving Manchester United and he's staying at Manchester United. But he has been fantastic, been there since 2011, been there under the Moyes era, Van Gaal era, and Jose Mourinho's era. He's potentially the world's best goalkeeper in the world, is David De Gea, and he's just absolutely phenomenal. But it's been, as I said, it'd been a rejected bid for around about £60 million that Jose Mourinho had rejected from Madrid. And then all reports were changing, saying that it was then Man United were putting a price tag of around about 80 million, then it was 60, 70 million. And all of a sudden, one of our main priorities in Morata, that we was going to around about a 22 million deal with Madrid for us to get Morata, and 22 million for them to get David De Gea. But now, stemming from reports in Spain, that this is now not happening, and he's staying at Manchester United, which is fantastic news. As I said, Romero could be first choice next season. The goalkeepers were looked into, Keylor Navas. He's like, he's on the same level as David De Gea. Not David De Gea. Romero and Navas are, in the same category, but nowhere near as good as David De Gea. Also, at centre-back, we have looked at Van Dijk. Van Dijk, according to reports now, he's allegedly supposed to be the best defender in the Premier League. He has been heavily linked. We've been linked to him. Liverpool have been heavily linked to him, and according around about £60 million that's been done with. Also, the other centre back, we need someone who's very, very strong and as highly rated and as good as Bailey. We've looked into Michael Keane there. We've also looked into Lindelof. I said I was 99% certain that he was going to be coming to Manchester United. He's a highly rated defender and achieved everything at Benfica. Also, Michael Keane, as I said, would be a backup plan. I don't really highly rate him. Obviously, he was with us under the Van Gaal era. Sold, for £2 million, and now he's at Burnley. He's been bar-storming for Burnley, made 90 appearances. At left back, we've looked at so many players as well. We've looked at that young Fulham star, Ryan Sessegnon, who's fantastic. Very good attacking instinct, very creative at that left back. Scored 7 goals last season, 29 appearances for Fulham, and has risen up the ranks, so he has done really, really well. We've also looked at Danny Rose before. We've looked at Mendy, who's got that fantastic height advantage. Also in the midfield with Pogba, who's very creative, very precise on the ball. We need someone that's like Paul Pogba, another Pogba in that midfield, because you can tell he makes a massive impact in that midfield. Because without him there, that midfield is flat. But we've looked into Fabinho. He could be likely to come as well. Had a bar-storming season with Monaco, winning the Liga 1 for the first time in nearly 2 decades, and then progressing to the Champions League semi-final. So Monaco have got a decent team. We've also looked into Icardi. He's got that winning mentality as well. I think he scored 26 goals last season, made about 5 or 6 assists, if I'm right. So he's got that winning mentality, so he could come to Manchester United. We've also Ivan Perisic. I'm confident we will be getting him as well on that left-hand side, because he's a fantastic player as well. Good height advantage, good at interrogating and manipulating defences, very precise on the ball. So he would be lethal as well, would Ivan Perisic. Also in that strike position, Harry Kane, very, very good. Won the Golden Boot last season, made 30 appearances, scored 29 goals. Best Premier League striker in the Premier League, in my opinion. Also, Alex Sanchez is fantastic as well, Arsenal's best player. He's very creative, reads his game well, very, very composed on the ball, very creative, fantastic acceleration, intensity, spin that he's got, and he's very reliable, and he would be good for Manchester United as well. You know, also Aubameyang would be good as well. He would be fantastic for me. Also, we have looked into Gareth Bale. As I said, he is Premier League proven, and he is a fantastic player, and he's proved that at Real Madrid as Gareth Bale. Very, very good. Combines with his teammates well, and you know, reads his game very, very well. So he's very, very good, he's Gareth Bale, but I don't think we will be getting him now. But all the players that we've looked into anyway, essentially, my 5 main priorities of the players is Mbappe. You know, he's got young talent, and you know, is essential. He's the highest prospect in the world, so he'd be my 1. Morata would be my 5 as well. That's 2, because he's a good player. He's very, very clinical in the final third. Lukaku's listed in my main priorities as well, because Lukaku, I said he bottles it in the big games, but he fails to be competitive, but he's still a top goal scorer. Griezmann, not a priority anymore, as he did do that U-turn. And also would be my main striker. Lacazette's in there as well, and so is Andrea Belletti, who would be fantastic in that front line with Rashford and Martial and all that. But essentially, we've got 4 number 9s on the books. We need a number 7 role as well. That's the iconic position. We need a number 7 role in there, and we need someone who's going to operate well in that number 10 role. So we will succeed in this transfer window. The matter is, when are we going to sign these players? I don't know when. Hopefully we will get one at least on the board before these pre-season friendlies come up. We'll have to hope and pray, but I have faith in Mourinho. I have a lot of faith in him. He motivates the team well, and when he gets these players, he can use that to feed on and motivate the team more and put more confidence, and we will be a serious threat next season. Anyway guys, that's everything to update you with, so take it easy, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.